Let's start off with ball handling. First series of drills we're going to work on are called basketball dexterity. What basketball dexterity really means is how comfortable are you with the basketball. This series of drills is developed and made to make you more comfortable with the basketball. We're going to start off here with our arms straight and just working the ball back and forth in our palms straight down. And we move to here and then to here. Back to here and then to here. A lot of touches. Important to try to keep your arms as straight as possible. Work the ball back and forth. Here, and now around the waist, popping the ball pretty good. Change direction. Now both legs. Again, change direction. And get the head. Again, change direction. Now left leg out, and we just get the left leg. Then the right leg. Now, a combination of left leg, waist, and right leg. And now we're going to work on a figure eight from front to back. So we're going here to here, and from the side, it's here to here, front to back, right here. And we can turn it around back to front. So again, it's back to front from the side, here. We can go standing up. This drill is kind of fun to perform stationary under the legs. So we're here. Again, front to back. We can also sit down from this position here, bounce the ball under our leg here. Same drill. Figure eight on the ground. Here. Here. Back to this position. And this is one of the dexterity drills that is somewhat progressive with the younger kids. They start the ball, one hand in front, one hand behind, drop the ball and switch their hands. So we're here to here, to here, here, here. And it's nice to get a rhythm going so that we're not trying real quick to move, just a little 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. As the kids get comfortable with dropping the ball and switching hands, now we run the same dexterity drill without the bounce. So we're here. Okay, now we go both hands in front, both hands behind. Again, in the progression, we start with the bounce and work our way up to the more advanced without the bounce. So we're here, here. From the side, it looks like this. Both hands in front, both hands behind. In rhythm. As we get more comfortable with this, now we move to the same drill without the bounce. We'll now work a series of dexterity drills from this position. First thing we want to do is take the ball out in front of us and with our right hand, with all five fingers and a straight arm, dribble the ball and dribble it hard and go pretty hard. And then switch hands to the left, straight arm if possible, really develop the wrist, and back to the right. Now we're going to walk the ball from our right foot to our left foot. Straight arm, as many dribbles and touches as we can, back and forth. And now to the left hand, same thing. Back and forth from one shoe to the other. Now we come back to the right hand and we're going to make a triangle in the same dribble. Out and across, in, out and across, in, out, across. And a nice triangle. And now with the left hand, same way. And now we take the basketball here with both hands and go pretty hard here. Now make a fist with both hands and try to keep the dribble going with the fist, both hands, back and forth. Get a little touch, get a little timing. And now both hands straight out and we're working the ball back and forth. Now go to one hand. We're going to go with a one finger dribble. Now one finger dribble, also try to keep this arm straight, one finger dribble. Now two. We call this a typewriter. Now three. Now four fingers. Now all five and go really hard. Left hand, one finger. Now two. Now three. Now four. Five and go really hard. And we take the ball. Now we're going to put the ball out to our right side and we're going to simply dribble the ball right here. While we're dribbling the ball, we're going to do 5 sit-ups. And once you finish, we want to take both legs, put your feet together, create a drawbridge, and dribble the ball underneath the drawbridge to your left hand and get 5 more. The kids will think that drawbridge is pretty neat. So what we want to do is make it again and bring it back over to the right hand and then back over to the left. And back to the right a few times and back to the left. Then we want to bring it under the drawbridge. We want to dribble with both hands and go as hard as we can right here. Back out to the right to here. Now from a standing position, we're going to take the basketball, and it's, if you have a line or can envision a line, we want to take and put our heels on that line, get our feet a little wider than shoulder width apart, simply bounce the ball to the line and catch it behind us. So we're here. Bring it back on the left side one time, the right side the next time. We can build this from a kind of a nice easy bounce. And every bounce we get a little tougher until we mess it. We get back, we start over again with the easy bounce and building it up as we go. We miss it, we recover, start over, start out with the easy bounce. Each bounce is a little more firm, a little tougher. We build it up and we miss and we start over and progress as we go through. Again, if you can imagine this line, the easiest thing to do is convince the kids the line between their heel is where you should bounce the ball and it'll come right to your hands. Now we work fast hands, slow feet. We're going to take the ball down and dribble it right and left, back and forth very quickly, and we're going to pick our feet up right and left very slowly. Now we're going to reverse that and dribble the ball very slowly and move our feet very quickly. So we're here with the ball and we go with our feet. Now we go to the floor, put the basketball down on our stomach, both hands in front, and dribble the ball. Take the ball to our side. We call this the TV dribble because we can watch TV and dribble the ball. Push the ball out to our front. Take it over to the other side. Bring it back. come around to this side. All different ways to handle the basketball and become comfortable with it. Now we're going to take the basketball and put it behind our head. As you can see here, I'm going to drop the ball, clap, and catch it. Here, drop, clap, and catch the ball. Here, drop, clap, and catch the ball. So we're here, drop, clap, catch the ball. Here, here, here. As we advance, we catch the ball with one hand, put the other hand out. So we'll drop the ball, clap, catch left, drop the ball, clap, catch right. Drop the ball, clap, catch left. Another progressive drill we can do, we call the spider. Want to put the basketball down on the floor. We're simply going to touch the ball front, back, front, 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 front, back, front. Again, over this way, we're in the front, back, front, switch, front, back, front, switch, front, back, front, front, back, front. And really get a feel for the basketball. Now, once the kids get a feel for the spider on the ground, front, back, front, we turn that into a dribble. So it's the same front, back, front switch, but now with the dribble. So we're here, front, back, front, front, back, front, front, back, front, front, back, front. From the side, again, front, back, front, front, back, front, front, back, front, front, back, front. Now we work another drill where we use the V dribble. Do a V dribble, go between our legs, go behind both of our legs, and then come back to a V and do it again. This is one of the drills that looks more difficult, but actually most kids can do this drill if they concentrate and put enough time into it. So it's here, 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 here. V, between your legs, behind both. V, between your legs and behind both. And we can go both hands. V, between the legs, behind both. V, between the legs, behind both. It kind of combines the V, between the legs and behind both. Now we're going to move in a circle and do a series of circle dribbling drills intended to help our basketball dexterity. First one we're going to do is just simply behind the back multiple times. You'll see here, drop it behind with the dribble, drop it behind, drop it behind. We go this way, around in a circle, and of course we can go with the other hand, drop it behind. The lane serves as a pretty good guide for the biggest circles you make as we go. Now, as the kids get more advanced, or the older kids, they can do this with one hand, and it's done like this. All in the same hand. The left hand. You see it helps to get low, get your dribble lower, more under control. And that's our circle dribble. Now we'll remember our drill where we lined our feet up on the line, dropped the ball and caught it behind us. We're going to work this drill out of a circle, and it looks like this. As we move, we drop it between, around the circle, and keep it going. A little movement, change direction. And on around the circle. So the kids get used to moving, bouncing the ball pretty tough, and catching it with two hands.